nation of justice, the nation of Hydro. Even if Miss Navia only voluntarily rendered her assistance, that doesn't change the fact that her beautiful soul must return to everything is measured here in the nation. Now, I speak for everyone. Our opinion is consistent. Navia should stay.
And you would call this justice? Have you forgotten how much you all once wronged to become individual?
Do you mean to defy our justice?
If your justice is flawed, then why should we acknowledge it?
As you said, we can also have our own justice. And that is how we will enforce justice.
My head...
Demoiselle.
Silver, it hurts. I remember now. Everything that seemed odd from the very beginning. Karina, Desiree, Joyville, Jolien, Essen, and Mr. Giverny and Mrs. Burnett, who we met earlier. Even Malus and Silver. I don't want to admit it, but they're all dead.
Don't be afraid, and don't admit guilt. We will
Absurd! Who are you to say that she cannot be judged? We are the majority, and in the nation of Trot, don't let them escape! We shall keep Navia here!
Mr. Malus and Mr. Silver, must you be so stubborn? How could the two of you possibly hope to stand against the collective? Do not resist. This judgment is fair and just. Navia belongs to us. After all that happened, she should not be left alone in Poisson.
What are you saying?
No more excuses!
She says we're jealous. Jealous? How could she possibly be an independent individual?
What's with these people? Who's jealous of her?
She belongs to us!
Miss Navia. Silence.
That's... Monsieur Neuvillette!
Such commotion is prohibited in the court. The accusations you just presented are for the rest of the day. In this I shall hear...
Our thanks, monsieur.
Please leave with me, Miss Navia, while there is still time.
But...
Go on now, demoiselle. This is your only chance to leave this place.
Malus.
My apologies. I couldn't resist making one little joke once I realized that this shall be our last goodbye.
Malus... Silver...
Quickly, you must come.
Goodbye, demoiselle.
Farewell.
No, wait! Just a second! Navia?
You're awake? Good.
I must have been dreaming. Malus and Silver were still alive.
It looks like you're all right.
Did all the sad feelings cause you to have a nightmare?
The ruins you were exploring suffered a cave-in. When I arrived, I found you falling toward the water. You were just about to be dissolved within, but I think I saw two Oceanids protecting you. It was only for a moment, perhaps even a fraction of a second. But were it not for their intervention, I would not have been able to rest.
Wait, did you say Oceanids? You mean like what happened with Vache?
Perhaps those two Oceanids were the people...
I always told them that they didn't have to protect me.
Please come with me.
Neuvillette, are you okay?
Oh, I am...
Why do you look so stiff all of a sudden? Oh, Paimon knows. You're the type who feels awkward when there's nothing...
I merely thought that we should give Navia some time to herself.
Huh? Why didn't you just say so then?
I suppose so. Ah, Sigewin. I hope all is well.
No way, don't worry. She's doing fine down there. She's an amazing head head nurse.
I see. Well, that is good. I have always worried that Sigewinne would need a lot of time to understand the
Oh, and the Duke also says hi. Even though Sigewinne made him do that.
Thank you. I have indeed been busy lately, and I also hope that...
He still doesn't know what to talk about. So, never...
Yeah.
This isn't going anywhere.
Yes, in fact. I had arranged to meet you in Poisson, but when I arrived, I discovered that the Fatui were helping the residents evacuate. Amid my astonishment, I ran into the knave, and we had a chat.
Yeah, we originally planned to meet up with you.
I'm sorry to have kept you all waiting like that. I'm feeling much better now. I guess we should get going again. Will you come with us, Monsieur Neuvillette?
Yes, if you wouldn't mind my company.
Another Let's get going then.
Everybody stand back! Yeah! Lights out. Let's light it up! Judgment!
Tidal wave.
Oh no, another unstable path. Watch your step.
Going in! Let's light it in! Propagate! Judgment!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Так.
It seems we're almost at the top. Keep it up.
То есть лестницы попадала, окей. Окей. Нифига себе тут у нас каламбур, так сказать.
Shoot! Can't afford any more bandits. Scatter!
Tidal wave. Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Spring force!
Сейчас, one second. Мне треба отличить от этих вот персонажей. Ага.
Light it up!
Такс. Такс.
Looks like we've reached the end.
This is the place? There should not be any other hidden...
The path sure had some twists and turns, but it turns out that this place isn't actually that big.
Stone slates? It seems like they were put here as an offering. Could we take them down and have a look?
Perhaps we should just leave them be for now.
There are 4 locations in total, but only 3 stone slates. The slate that should be in the first empty spot is missing.
The surrounding walls also show signs of damage.
There's something written below. Let Paimon see. Reason dictate.
It feels like someone left these slates and these words here for a purpose. But does he mean that Fontaine should be destroyed?
That would fit the circumstances dictated by the prophecy, yes. Indeed, the slate's contents...
There's a person kneeling here. She seems so dedicated. And there's a whole bunch of other people behind her doing the same. She's facing this...
And is that Lady Farina in the 3rd image?
And is that a ring of people around?
The 4th image. I know this one.
The people will all be dissolved into the waters. And only the Hydro Archon will...
Так.
More information should be hidden in these slates, but I fear I cannot easily...